Now that Luffy is a Yonko, One Piece has entered the final saga, which means that Luffy is strong enough to deal with the vast majority of the threats he faces. Now is the time for characters such as Akainu to make their move, as he is now going to be able to get an impressive fight from the likes of Luffy. Undoubtedly, Akainu is one of the in-game villains of One Piece, and we will most definitely get to see more of him in the final saga. Naturally, we fans are now wondering whether Akainu might be stronger than Luffy, and the answer to the question is quite easy for the fans to see. For one, Akainu possesses a more powerful devil fruit. It goes without saying that Luffy's devil fruit is the most ridiculous in the world, the powers of which depend upon Luffy's imagination, but in terms of offensive firepower, Akainu is more destructive. In fact, Oda has explicitly stated his devil fruit to have the attacking power of the highest order, matched only by the Gura Gura nomi. On top of that, Akainu is also a Logia, which means that he possesses the strongest class of devil fruit in One Piece. If that isn't enough, then you should also keep in mind that Akainu possesses incredible stamina and physical strength considerably more than that of Luffy. In a direct battle between these two, Akainu would most likely hold the upper hand, but one cannot count out Luffy, as he has shown time and again that he can go on to surpass his opponents during the battle. He surpassed Kaido, and he will most likely do it against Akainu too if they fight. Luffy's imagination makes him a very unique individual, as he can do impossible things, but in terms of offensive output, he's not as strong as Akainu. That said, in a battle, Luffy will still go on to defeat him, as he has the ability to surpass all obstacles by growing in the midst of battle. Akainu has not had much to do in the final saga of One Piece, but it goes without saying that he should be on the same level as the elites. This shouldn't be a surprise to any fan. He was already very powerful before the time skip, but now he should be even stronger. After all, he is one of the main antagonists that Luffy will have to face at some point in the story, and when that point comes, he should be strong enough to match up to him. We know that Akainu has a very powerful devil fruit. His devil fruit is one of the most destructive ones in the entire series. At the same time, he also needs powerful haki of two types, which is known to be observation and armament. We should expect a few advanced types of haki as well, and he has advanced armament haki. If you remember, during the Marineford War, Akainu, Kizaru, and Kuzan together stopped Whitebeard's devil fruit shockwave. The way they blocked it was very similar to how Rayleigh stopped the elephant's foot. Above all, Akainu isn't known to have Conqueror's haki, at least not yet. However, given that the former Fleet Admiral Sengoku had powerful Conqueror's haki, Akainu should have it as well. With all these powers up his sleeve, we can expect Akainu to be as strong as the Yonko and one of the elites who will push Luffy in the final saga. Now that it has been confirmed in One Piece that Akainu has a 5 billion berry bounty, we are already discussing whether he has Yonko level status or not. Akainu was always known to be strong. We knew that he was quite a match for the Yonko of the One Piece world, and this was even shown to them in the Paramount War arc. In this arc, he went head-to-head with Whitebeard and did well. Of course, this came after Whitebeard had been already injured and was already on his last legs due to his disease, but fans know that Akainu did more than well against him. He went blow for blow against him and even gave him some of the most terrible injuries that he has ever had. This was proof that Sakazuki is incredibly strong. If this wasn't enough to convince you, then there is also the fact that Admiral Sakazuki made the entirety of the Blackbeard pirates flee in the New World. Clearly, Sakazuki was always known to have a status comparable to the Yonko. As the Fleet Admiral, he is quite aggressive in his approach to chasing down the pirates, and it was made clear to the fans that he would not be taking them lightly. He established the HQ of the Marines in the New World, which was something that no Fleet Admiral ever did before. Akainu swore to destroy all the pirates, even the likes of the Yonko, whom the Navy usually does not touch. This move is an indication of his quite aggressive approach and his battle for supremacy with the Yonko. Undoubtedly, his Yonko level status has already been confirmed, and 2 years after the Paramount War, he should be stronger than ever before. It is only a matter of time before Akainu makes his move and shows to everyone that he is a force to be reckoned with, and that no one in the world of One Piece is powerful enough to stop him, other than, of course, those who hold status similar to him. Well, the video ends here, but I'd like to know your opinion, so make sure to let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a like and also subscribe to the channel. We'll meet again with another amazing video. Until then, goodbye.